Good evening, students. Today I am going to explain very important concept. Every year it will be asked in NEET as well as KCET. That is binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature. Before starting exactly the binomial nomenclature, let me explain you what do you mean, what is the meaning of nomenclature. What is that nomenclature? Why nomenclature is important for organisms? Regarding that, let me explain. You know that known and described organisms, known and described species are 1.7 to 1.8 million. Each organisms are having, you can say, local names. If by local name, if we go in one area, same organism is named by one name, another locality it will be called as another name. So for study it will be difficult. So what they have done, nomenclature they brought into picture. Nomenclature. What is this nomenclature? To avoid, you can say, confusion by local names, keep one name, same name for the organism throughout the world. Standardize the naming of organism. Standardize the naming of organism, or standardize the name of organism throughout the world in such a way that particular organism known by same name all over world. What is the meaning of this? See, there mango is there. Throughout the world, one name is their scientific or biological name, that is Mangifera indica. Human being, Homo sapien. Then there will not be any confusion, you can say. This is called nomenclature. Standardize the name of organism such a way that it should be known by same name all over the world. Then the question arises, when this nomenclature is possible? This nomenclature, this is possible only when, you can say, organism is described correctly. And second one is identification. What is identification? We should know that, you can say, to which organism name should be attached. Know that which organism name attached. Name will be attached, you can say. So in your NEET and CET, such type of a question will be there. Which of the following arrangement is correct? First option, it will be like this, you can say, nomenclature. Second option, characterization or description. Third option, identification. Whether it is right? No, it is wrong. First, what should come? First, description of organism or characterization of organism, then identification, after that classification, then nomenclature should be present over there, you can say. Then in the nomenclature, binomial nomenclature, trinomial nomenclature will be there. So here two names will be there, or two you can component. Here three components will be there. Let me give example. Mangifera indica. This is two components, two words. Here if you see trinomial nomenclature, you can say Corvus, splendens. See, three are there. Like that, even polynomial will be there, you can say. But for your syllabus is concerned, they have kept, and very important, more accepted will be, you can say, this one, binomial nomenclature. Let me explain about binomial nomenclature first. Is this clear? Binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature. It was given by Carolus Linnaeus. Who proposed the binomial nomenclature? Carolus Linnaeus. He is also called as an father of taxonomy. Father of taxonomy. What are the universal rules here? Whenever we are giving the name to the organism, two components should be there. Two words should be there. They are called as an universal rules. What are universal rules? Here see there, by. By means two. Two components should be there, you can say. How many components here? Two components. In biological name. Two components or two words should be there, you can say. Like Mangifera indica. Two components. And always you can say binomial nomenclature will be in Latin, you can say. In Latin, it should be in Latin. Then two components are there. Two components. That is, you can say Mangifera indica. Let me write Mangifera indica, mango. Two words are there. In these two words, you can say, are two component. The first one is, this is first, isn't it? First is, you can say, generic name. Second component, this is called as, you can say, specific epithet. Epithet. So first name, two components. Two, which are the two components? Generic name and specific epithet. Genus, species. So whenever we are writing generic name, it should be first alphabet should be, you can say, capital. It will start with, you can say, specific epithet will start with small letter. Small letter. When handwritten, separate underlining. Generic name, one underlining. Species name, another should be there. Underlining should be there. When handwritten, two separate underlinings should be there, you can say, not continuously, separate. Then when printed, it should be in italic. Why? Why it should be in italic? When you print it in a computer, you can say italic, italicized. Why? To tell the, you can say, Latin origin. Huh? Latin. Latin origin. It will tell the Latin origin, you can say. So this question was asked in KCET 2025. So why it should be written in italic or italicized? To tell that it is Latin, you can say. It is Latin. Indicate Latin origin, tells Latin origin. So see there, one more time let me explain, you can say, two components. First one is generic name, second one is species specific epithet. Generic name should be capital, starts with capital, and capital starts with capital. Capital, and it starts with small letter, you can say. When we write, handwriting, you can say, will be done handwritten. Biological you can say the biological names, two separate underlining should be there. Then author name, who has discovered this? His name or her name should be written after the end of biological name, after, you can say, specific epithet, in abbreviated form. For example, Lin. Lin, abbreviated form of Linnaeus. When it has to be written, it should be written after the end of a biological name, you can say, or after end of a specific epithet. Specific epithet, you can say. Author name. At end of biological name in abbreviated form. In abbreviated form, this is very important in 2026 NEET. If you see it, you can say they ask that which of the following is not correct. Four options they will give. So Latin origin and two components, like this they will give it out, which is not correct. So another video I will put, you can say those questions, how it has been asked in a NEET 2026, KCET 2025, and all we will discuss. So this is important. Usually this will be asked in competitive examination. Competitive examination, you can say. Clear? Is this clear? Any doubt? Now, let me, you can say, and this also please remember it out, you can say, who proposed this one? Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus. Then, who will provide agree the, you can say, the namings? Who will accept that, you can say yes, it is right, it is not? When botany in plants you are giving the name, it should be agreed by, you can say, ICBN, you can say ICBN. ICBN. What is the meaning of this? International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Whenever plant name will be given, it should be agreed by this ICBN, you can say. Then ICZN, International Code of Geological Nomenclature. Then ICNB, International Code for Nomenclature of Bacteria. Bacteria, you can say. ICNCP, International Code for Nomenclature of Cultivated Plants. International Code for Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants, you can say, for cultivated plants. International Code of Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. Then International Code for Viral Nomenclature, ICVN. International Code for Viral Nomenclature. International code for viral nomenclature, you can say. International code for viral nomenclature. So whenever virus we are naming, this should be agree that one. Then cultivated plant, this, like that you can say. So in this, most important ones are these two. Most important one are these two. Thank you. In the next class, even questions we will see, and other, you can say, the aspects. Let me explain. Thank you.